Good morning. My name is Shana Jayam from Section B. So here we are going to see about the assessment reforms in National Education Policy 2020. So before going into the assessment reforms, first let's see what is the National Education Policy. So National Education Policy was started by the Union Cabinet of India on 29 July 2020. So it outlines the vision of new education system of India. So this replaces the NEP, which was reformed in 1986, and this the policy is to have is a comprehensive framework for elementary education to higher as well as vocational training in both rural and urban India. So it aims to transform India's education system by 2030. And let's go into the assessment reforms. Holistic and continuous assessment. So in NEP, there is a shift towards a holistic and continuous assessment model. So it aims to elevate not only academic knowledge but also skills, aptitude, and socio-emotional development is there. So it delves into the implications and potential impacts, and it seeks to provide a more comprehensive understanding of a student's capabilities and capacities. Flexibility in subject choice. So this NEP, it makes sure that there is a flexibility in subject choice, like promoting flexibility to allow students to pursue a broader range of subjects beyond their conventional streams, like fostering a more inclusive and personalized education experiences. It aims to cater to diverse interests and aptitudes and departure from rigid subject choices rather than having the same subjects for the students. There should be a flexibility in subject choice so that they will be able to learn more or explore more. Rationale for assessment reform. This is there we have outdated evaluation methods. Here we have the outdated evaluation methods. So here the traditional examination, they will have a centric evaluation system. So it's criticized for its emphasis on rote memorization, providing a surface level understanding of subjects. And it recognizes the need to move beyond their archaic approach. Like earlier, we'll be having rote memorization, which is not up to the level here, and it embraces the methods that encourage deeper learning and critical thinking. Next is the global alignment. So this aligning educational practices with international standards is very imperative. And the NEP it acknowledges the necessity of ensuring Indian assessments with the global benchmarks so that it enhances the competitiveness of students in the global arena. So they will be able to cope up with the global benchmarks of the other countries. Skill-centric approach, and this advocates for assessing a broader spectrum of skills. Every skills will be improved, like critical thinking, creativity, problem solving, and practical application of knowledge. So this helps in a very great sense. And teacher training and capacity building, professional development, not only for students. NEP has also brought up assessment reforms for teacher training and capacity building. Here recognizing the pivotal role of teachers in implementing assessment reforms, the policy it emphasizes the continuous professional development. Here the teachers are encouraged to adapt themselves to the educational landscape through various training programs and workshops as the technology has been increased. This is very important for the teachers too. Technology integration. As I said, to streamline assessment processes and enhance the learning experience to promote the integration of technology. So it includes the use of digital tools for assessment, fostering efficiency and innovation. So through technology, they can improve their classes more, which will help the students to gain more knowledge, and they can also use this as a platform for assessing the students by giving them online quizzes, games, connecting everything through online. Inclusive assessment practices. So here NEP promotes the assessment practices to accommodate diverse learning styles and needs. So it includes measures like differentiated assessment, not the same assessment which being followed from earlier, to a differentiated assessment, alternative mode of evaluation, and support systems for the students with special needs. So such inclusive practices, it aims to foster equitable and accessible education system. Competency-based education. So the fundamental aspect of the assessment reform is the introduction of competency-based education. So here the approach shifts from the focus from rote memorization to assessing students' ability to apply knowledge, think critically, or solve real-world problems. So realignment aligns with the broader goals of skill development application in the evolving educational landscape. And change in the nature of progress card. So as the NEP is implemented, there will be a change in the normal progress card. Here it will be holistic, and there will be 360-degree multi-dimensional report card. So this reflects the progress as well as the uniqueness of each learner about their cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains. So it includes self-assessment will be there, and peer assessment, as well as the teacher assessment, and the parents assessment will also include of how well they have assessed their students or their children. So the progress of child in project-based or inquiry-based learning, and quizzes, role plays, group work portfolios along with the teacher assessment. And it's also be accompanied by parent-teacher meetings in order to actively involve parents in their children's learning journey. So this is a 360-degree multi-dimensional report card for students. So there will be assessment by the parents and assessment by teachers, having all their cognitive, psychomotor, and affective domains. So everything will be based on it. These are the assessment reforms by National Education Policy. Thank you.